All right, party peeps, Saturday, June 14th, 9:14 in the PM. Finally back from Catalina. Now I gotta pack my stuff for pool session tomorrow. But in the meantime, for those of you just now joining my channel, I committed to doing 100,000 push-ups starting January 8th of this year. The way I break that down is 275 a day. So I normally do 150 at one point and 125 at another. However, since it's later in the evening and I don't want to stay up all night because I got to get up early again, I'm going to basically do all 275 nearly back to back, but in 2 video chunks still. So here's my 150. Nah. 45. Whew. My body is feeling it. Oh my God. From all the dives in the ocean the last 2 days to now. I'm feeling those push-ups. Oh man. Good news is, last night, I got some solid sleep. Went to bed, I think it was around 11 o'clock. And I was out until 6:30 this morning. So that was nice, because the day before, I got no sleep, and I was doing a lot of work. It's kind of funny. When I was doing my push-ups at 2 in the morning and then again at whatever time it was, 7:30, 8:30, I don't remember. Just to finish so I wouldn't have to do them in the evening. Even with that lack of sleep, my mind wasn't tripping on the push-ups. But today, I'm like, nope, I don't want to do these. Ugh. It doesn't matter what we say to ourselves. We do what we promised to do, regardless of how we feel. $75. It is warm. So the big reason why I like to separate out the 275 is for moments like this, where my mind is just barking at me. I found it is easier to push through, because you're like, oh, I just have to do this many more. Like right now, I'm at 75, which in totality means I got to do 200 more, which doesn't sound like fun. But the fact that I'm going to stop recording after 150, I'm like, well, I only have 75 more to go. And I can take a mini break. Wait a minute. Did I mess up my count? Say at 45, and then did I just say 80? I guess that's what like sleep. I really can't remember. Anyways, it's 75 regardless of what I said earlier. 45 plus 30 is 75. I'll have to rewatch and see. One hundred. You know, it's funny. I highly doubt most people watch these all the way through. So I'm literally just talking to myself, which is hilarious. But on the off chance that people do, I continue to sometimes be a chatty Cathy and just babble away. So it's pretty funny because every once in a while, if you look at the comments, I get people critiquing my form. The latest one was like, "When your chest has to touch the ground." In order for my chest to touch the ground, just so you know, I would literally have to lay down. So that would mean I'm taking the tension off the chest, which is the whole point of doing the push-up. Right? You go down, you have resistance, and then you push up. But if I went all the way down and laid my chest on the ground, I would literally be laying down because other parts of my body are actually touching the ground before my chest does. So think about that. Never mind the fact that if you're doing a chest workout, if you're actually doing a barbell in the gym, if you're laying down, you're supposed to grab it to where your arms are at a 90-degree angle. So if you actually watch my push-ups, my arms are at a 90-degree angle. Kind of interesting. But I know the form gurus know better. There's lots of different types of push-ups, by the way. And I think the kind that everyone that's whining about it wants me to do is the military style push-up. But I don't know, because they never really say. They just go, oh, your form is wrong. But I don't care, because I'm not going to do the military style push-up, because I don't want to work on my triceps. I want to work on my chest. And I'm not going to lay down on the ground, because that defeats the purpose of creating the tension on the push-up. Anywho, I've now forgotten, what am I at, 100? $150. Haven't done that one. Where I do 50 at the end. Whew. I'm winded. Anyhow, later.